This thing on. I don't know. Hi. So, yeah, long time no see. It's been a while since I streamed. A while. Like I can't even remember when the last time was. It was a long time ago. Definitely not at all in 2023. I can tell you that much. Um, I am not only uh streaming for the first time in a long time, but also for the first time, maybe not the first time ever, but the first time in the channel's current state, streaming on YouTube instead of Twitch, which, uh, yeah, that's odd. I've never done that before, and so I'm kind of just trying to figure it out as we go, I guess. Uh, I don't know, like, am I dropping frames? It says I'm dropping frames. Now, why would that be happening? Um, well, that's weird. Hmm. It says dropping frames on the network. So, maybe I have to lower the bitrate, perhaps. Um, yeah, there we go. Let's reset this, and it might drop frames when when I switch back over to the window. Hopefully it'll stop now though. Nope, nope, nope. Still dropping frames. Still says I'm dropping frames. Um, why? Why? Okay. Tell me how I can stream and be absolutely fine, and then come back streaming the exact same, or at least almost the exact same settings, and all of a sudden it's a problem. What? Like, okay. Um, I don't really know what to do about that. I'm dropping frames all over the place. I'm not even doing anything yet. I'm literally just sitting on the title screen. Like, what am I supposed to do about this? Is it because I'm recording? Could be. If I stop the recording, what happens? Let's see. Let's see what happens. Oh. Um. It seems to be slowly maybe getting better? Maybe? First of all, oh yeah. Um, yeah, why is it bad? Why is it bad? How much of a difference does this make? This is really bad. What is going on? Genuinely, what is happening? What? Like, I don't know what to do about this. I'm literally, I'm dropping so many frames. How does this, like, what does this look like? It says dropped frames network. So, like, I don't know, is this just... I don't know. Maybe it's fine. Maybe it's fine. We're gonna just try to play like this, I guess, and see what happens. We'll see what happens. I am recording on YouTube because I'm trying out sort of a new format, not entirely different, just essentially, before I was on Twitch, and then I would take the streams, put them on YouTube. Well, now YouTube has kind of become my primary place of putting content. Right now, not really because of school, but usually it is. And so because of that, I'm trying out a format where essentially I just stream on here, and then I keep the VODs just on the channel as replays, and then I have a separate VODs channel where I compile, like, kind of like long plays, like 10-hour long, just like combine the streams into like the biggest like archives as possible for anybody who just wants that. And then on the main channel it'll just be like this is the normal videos, but it still go live, because the way I see it, considering this is where I'm actually getting people to watch, it gives me a better chance of somebody actually seeing it and clicking on it. I don't know if this is accurate. This might be completely a wrong assertion, but that's the way that I see it. And we're just gonna go with that logic and see how it works out. For now, if it sucks, then it sucks. But we're gonna see. Trudon Master, good to see you here. Good to see you here. You might notice that I don't have like a chat window up or anything like that right now. And that's because with this new like YouTube streaming, that stuff might come back, but in a sense, it's almost going to be like live recordings of playthroughs rather than like fully committed streams. I feel like YouTube live streams are a bit more tailored to that kind of thing, because with Twitch, like, it's very just like free form, just like stream and change it on the fly and do a whole variety of stuff. Whereas on YouTube, it literally, like, you set up a stream page, and then you put the title of it, you put what you're doing, and like it's like a dedicated thing. Like it feels much more on YouTube. Like it's made for you to like have a specific topic for the stream. And so I'm kind of just following that logic and just being like, well, let's just try it out. I'm just trying stuff out and seeing what sticks. So yeah, that's that. As long as I read people's comments out, there's no need for chat logs, says Trudon Master. Wonderful example. Yeah, it's been forever since I actually played this game. I've hopped on a couple times just to like remind myself of where I even was and stuff like that, but it's been a very long time since I actually progressed. And I've been wanting to for a long time, so we're gonna do that tonight. And yeah, you can already tell from the little thumbnail, but my character looks different than last time I streamed, and I'm trying out some new equipment as well. So I'm gonna get into the game, and I'm not recording yet. I'm just gonna start recording once we actually get in. Seconds for stream delay on YouTube, or is it manually set? Well, you can guesstimate the stream delay because I read that like the second that it popped up on my screen. So you can tell me about how long that was. But there are 3 separate settings where there's like normal, low latency, and then ultra low latency. I just have it on regular low latency because I think ultra low latency is like, you have to have like really good upload speed for that. 4 to 5 seconds, not bad at all. So yeah, we'll adjust all this as time goes on and we see how it works out. But yeah, I'm not starting the recording as soon as the stream starts. I'm going to start the recording in the game so that at the end I won't have to cut anything out. I literally just have videos that I can just pop into Premiere, line them up with each other, and then just like export them with almost no work. So yeah. But anyway, let's get in. I'm going to start recording, and we will talk about what's changed. Okay, so it's been a very long time since I've progressed in this game. It's been a very long time since I've recorded anything for it. And since the last time I played, quite a few things have changed. Not a ton of things, but you can tell just from looking that my character is quite different than she was just the previous episode. And the funniest thing about that is I did it like months ago at this point, but it's just been such a long time since I recorded that it's gonna be like one right into the other if somebody's watching the VODs, and it's just like, oh, not realizing that it was literally like months and months since I played this. So if I seem like I'm very out of practice, if I do poorly at any point, that's why, because I have not played in a long time. But you can see that I kind of, I made my character look very nice. I think this outfit like suits really well. I think with the glowing and I don't know, it's just it's really cool looking, and I really like it. So I also have this. I will kind of just quickly go through my my weapons again, not in detail, but I've already been using this stuff. I I thought this could be interesting. I thought this could be interesting. I thought this would be fun if I wanted a bleed weapon. I don't really know when I would use like a greatsword, but if I ever felt like it, then it's there. The twin blade, the ice-earned hatchet. I basically just kept everything in my inventory that I thought would be fun and viable for my personal build if I ever felt like trying out some new options. I have the flail, I have the cross naginata, I think that's how you'd say that. I have the magic scythe. I still have my poison fang. What level? I am level 96. So, you know, we're getting up there. We're getting up there. I really want to be able to use this, so I think I'm going to start kind of like beelining my intelligence a little bit more than I have been. Looking at my stats, it seems like, wow, that camera really is in the way. There you go. Looking at my stats, I have been very much like focusing on vigor, it seems, and I think that's just because everything hits so hard in this game. Now that I'm like recalling, it's like, oh wow, I want to not get one hit, so I better like put my vigor up super high. So that's why that's so high. But what was I gonna say? I really got to start pumping my intelligence if I want to start doing like major damage with my spells, because right now the damage is fine, but I would like it to be like ultra good. I'm going to like boss HP. Yeah. Yeah, I'm giving my character boss HP. So yeah, I want to start focusing a little more into the sorcerer side of my build, because I've been doing very much sort of a hybrid like magic warrior kind of build, and I still want to keep that melee element, absolutely, but I want to lean into the magic side a little bit more. And in order to do that, I'm going to have to start pumping intelligence, so we're going to keep that in mind as we play. I still have basically the same exact spell layout as I had last time I played, I'm pretty sure. Great Rune, I'm running Radon's, which is the one that I forget where to even like see it. I think I have to go to the bonfire to actually see which one I have equipped. But HP, FP, and stamina for this one. So, pretty good. I have my physic that gives me damage negation and steady restoration of HP. We're going to run with that. Basically to just be sort of a tanky little buff at the beginning of boss fights is how I'm seeing that. Still have my Radagon's Source Shield because I find it hard to believe I'll ever want to take that off. I have this boosting physical damage negation because this increases damage taken, whereas this boosts the damage negation, so I'm kind of just canceling that out. And then restoring FP upon defeating enemies. I was scrolling through here the other day just on my own time, seeing like what I wanted to equip, what I thought could be fun to try out, and that's what I landed on. We might switch them out at some point, but that's what we're using for now. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I did like the tiniest bit of like min-maxing, if you even want to call it that, with the armor. But that word is a complete stretch because there was almost no min-maxing at all. It was like, I'm mainly just fashion soulsing right now. Like, I'm just going to be completely honest with you. The stats were secondary. I just wanted to make my character look cool right now, especially because I'm kind of over-leveled in this area. So it's like, you know what? It doesn't even matter. Who cares? I just want to look cool when I'm walking around this cool magic school. So that's where I'm at. And then, yeah, so the Cold Harpoon is what we're using right now, because I have not used a piercing weapon yet in this playthrough. I've used some katanas, I've used mainly straight swords. Like I have overwhelmingly, I think, used straight swords. Is this Hogwarts Legacy? It might as well be with how uh, the academy looks inside so far. Bloodborne Legacy, more like, I guess. Yeah, I thought the harpoon would be a fun change of pace for my character, and I gave it the cold property, which increases frost buildup, and also gives it intelligence scaling. I think that's what gives it intelligence scaling, if I'm remembering correctly. And I was just like, this could be fun. Oh, maybe it already had intelligence scaling, and I just made it better or something. I don't really remember, to be completely honest with you. Okay, so yeah, it made all the scaling better and gave it more magic damage. Less physical, but more magic. Yeah, I thought that the frost buildup could be a pretty fun thing to mess around with. I forget exactly what frost does, is the only problem. I forget what it does. Frost just... I remember thinking frost is cool, but I literally don't remember what frost does, which is crazy. That, like, that's how long it's been since I've played this game. Um, if somebody wants to fill me in, it would be greatly appreciated. But yeah, so this is the layout I'm running. Mimic tier, because it's the mimic tier. It's, 10% of a normal enemy's max HP plus 30 damage. So it just... Okay, so is it just similar to bleed? Or... Because I thought it made the enemy take more damage. I started out here, but I remember I made it to here last time. So this is where I'm going to start. Just before streaming, I actually went back and watched the ending of the previous session that I had, because I just needed to remember some of the things that happened. And that guy, that like samurai guy, I talked to him outside, and he told me to watch out for a blood hunter that was in here, I believe. And a few things like that. You checked the wiki. Debuff increases all damage taken by 20% for 30 seconds. Lowers stamina regeneration for 30 seconds. Okay, so yeah. I thought it was something like that. I was like, I don't think it just does flat damage. I think it's like a debuff. So yeah, I wanted to try that out just because it's a status effect I haven't really messed around with so far. So that's what we're running. And now I'm like, you have no idea how excited I am. It's been so long since I played this. Finally, I'm getting into I was about to call it Liurnia, Ray Lucaria Academy. Let's get this going. Okay. So, over there was where I walked in. I know that. And I found this grace. The boss is immune to frost. Or you said it would be ironic if the boss was immune to frost. The one time that I chose to go with it. Yeah, that would be funny. Okay. Nothing over here. I'm just gonna, let's see. So, obviously I have a poke. I have a big poke. It's my two-handed. Poke. Big poke. Okay, so I don't have like a... I don't really have a like a crowd control option of any kind. So I'm gonna have to keep that in mind going forward. With this weapon anyway. Oh, you're alive. You looked like a husk. It appears you are. Hey, buddy. Alright. Well, you tried. Oh. I'm like even scared of the basic enemies because it's been so long. I just like feel like I forgot how to like use my hands. I don't know how to hold a controller anymore. Oh, this place is so beautiful. Whoa, I didn't even see the water wheel. Wow. Oh, there's something down there. I should probably remember to two-hand if I'm not casting. Oh! Okay. Yep. There's an ambush. Oh. Frost? I mean, maybe they just have low resistance. They, based on their appearance, they probably have low resistance to everything, but Frost doesn't seem to take long to proc. So, hopefully that's the case with other enemies too. Man, one thing about spears in all these games, you always get such good range. Like, it makes you feel so much safer going against like basically anything to just be able to poke from a distance. Play offline to avoid messages and bloodstains, or are you playing online? I am online. Yeah, I like seeing that stuff. There we go. Path over here. What does it say? Also, I picked up a Grace Mimic over there, and I just wanted to mention I still have no idea what those are for. Do they have any use outside of a multiplayer context? Because from what I can tell, they seem like just like troll items where you can just put down a fake mimic and he thought he had me, and just like trick people into, I don't know, ambushing them or something. If it's like spoilery, then you don't have to tell me if there's some sort of like crazy special use. But I would just like to know, do they have like an actual single player purpose in any capacity? Dude. It's a good thing they don't do a lot of damage, because I'm getting hit a lot by them. Just multiplayer? I thought so. It's just odd because where are they at? Where are they at? I have 15 of them. It's just like they give you a lot along the like regular pace of single player play for something that's like only multiplayer. It's just funny that I guess I am tanky, yeah. It's just funny that they seem to give you a good bit of them. It just seems like such a niche thing. Like, do people actually use those? Do people fall for them? Ever? Yeah. I couldn't see anybody falling for those. Especially if you're in an area you've already explored. Oh god. Hello, dog. Ah! Yeah, well, I really can just take a ton of hits, can't I? Like, I'm not. I better. I better be careful. I'm gonna get hit by something that isn't. The arrow is just sticking out of every side of my corpse. Not corpse. Um. I'm gonna get hit by something that isn't so easy to live through, and then I'm gonna regret it. My game just froze. I don't know if stuttering is still a big. Ooh, that's cool. Nice. I don't know if stuttering and freezing is still like a big problem in the game since last time I played. I know that there's been quite a few updates, and I know some of them have been uh, fairly like substantial. Like they added I know they added support for the Colosseums. Like they opened them up for multiplayer. And like that's a pretty big deal. That was like a pretty big update. It was one of the things that really made me be like, oh, man, I really got to get back into this. Because dude, I keep freezing. I don't know what's going on. Maybe I should take my game back to maybe I should take my game back to full screen instead of borderless. I don't know if that would have an effect. What did I just pick up, by the way? Did I pick up more ashes, or... I was like so distracted by the dog. I didn't even see what I picked up. Hey, what was that noise? I heard you. You're not sneaky. Getting used to dodging again. Getting used to it. Oh, there's some dark areas in this dungeon so far. The whole thing is kind of covered in a never-ending mist. Okay, this looks like somewhere to walk into. I'm gonna try to explore the rest of out here first. Oh. Well, he's not hitting me. He was accidentally doing a really good job of dodging all my attacks. Okay. So let's see. We got... Wow, there's a lot... There is a lot of places to go, isn't there? The audio sounds low. Okay. Let me try to fix that really quick. Let's see. First of all, is it low on here? No, it is not. I have it on 6, so I mean, that might be a problem. Does this sound any different to you? Ooh, this stuff looks really cool and fancy. What does this stuff look like? Ooh, okay, that is like... that's some fancy equipment. Arm of the enchanted knights that once served the Carrion royal family. The enchanted knights anointed by the Lunar Queen were all heroes of the highest honor, but fell into disarray with the decline of the royal family. That is some drip. Like, wow. Jun Pun. Hello. I dig this. It's not my vibe. Not quite my character's vibe, but that is some cool looking clothing. I am still at medium equip load. How much? Some of this stuff, like, okay, a lot of this gives me much better magic resist and like elemental resistance, but this is much better physical. You know what? Yeah, let's do it. Let's rock this for a while. How's my day? It's pretty good so far, actually. I say so far like it's not nighttime and pretty much over, but it was good. I had work, and work was very busy, so that wasn't the best. But aside from that, pretty good. Spring break started for school just last Friday, so automatically that kind of just makes things better. How about you? How are you doing? Okay, what have I explored? What have I not explored? God, it's so funny that this is the medium role in this game. Even though I haven't gotten to play a lot of Elden Ring, I have played quite a lot of Dark Souls. Just various different of the Dark Souls games. Because it seems I'm always playing a Souls game in one capacity or the other, so... And, like, this is, like... this is the fast roll in the other games. Like... It's so funny. That dog was actually significantly terrible at aiming its bite. It needs to, like, give up its dog card. Oh boy, I'm already getting lost. So there's a door up there, and there's a bridge over there. Do a bridge or door first? I'm gonna go door first. And then we'll go bridge. Be wary of up. Okay, maybe bridge first, actually. Because this looks yeah, this looks like a pretty big step into the academy. I don't know what this is. What is that? What is going on over there? Oh my god. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Okay. Not too bad. New spell. New spell. New spell. New spell. We got a new spell. What's our new spell? What is our new spell? And it's a gravity spell. I really like gravity spells. One of the glintstone sorceries that manipulates gravitational forces. Fires a projectile of condensed gravitational force. Those struck by it will be pulled toward the caster. Charging enhances potency. A gravitational technique was studied by the young Radon. Oh. His master was an alabaster lord with skin of stone. So that's what he was just using against us. Okay. Makes sense to have a pulling spell as a gravity spell. I like that. Yeah, that looks like progress. So we're gonna go back and go across that rope bridge before we do the big water wheel. Is Dark Souls 1 the last time there was a big water wheel in a Souls game? That might be a ridiculous statement, but like I can think of the giant water wheel in Blighttown. I can't think of any in 2 or 3. Okay, that's a good sound. That's a great sound. Hey, I'm trying to... That's what they do. I just noticed that they literally steal your magic. Oh no. Oh, I should not get hit by them, actually. I wasn't paying attention to that before. Okay, good. This can't get destroyed. I don't know why I just risked it to find out. Mana suckers. Oh, this is just the other side of where I already was, I think. Yeah, this is where I first came in. And I just went the downward way instead of across the bridge. That makes sense. Don't you do that. Don't do it. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. Just don't even think about it. I need my magic. I am a magic caster. And those enemies would be absolute chumps to a melee build. Just absolutely zero threat. So it turns out I don't have to go across the bridge. I guess I'm safe to go up. Upward and onward. Alright. Easy enough. Hopefully the timing on when I have to get off isn't too strict. Okay. Cool. The question is, if I stayed on there, would I have died? Or would I have just, like, stayed on the water wheel? Are you gonna attack me? Are you gonna... Yeah, you're gonna attack me. Try to, anyway. A little slow. A little slow on that. Could this be a trap? Certainly it doesn't look like one. Alright. Yeah, I'm guessing I couldn't have just, like, stood on top of that. I probably would have gotten pushed off or something. Secret at? I only kind of believe you. But this does safely take me back down. So I'm inclined to more than kind of believe you. I just hope I didn't just get majorly deceived. Oh, did I? Maybe, maybe not. Oh. Did it just... Where am I? Did it just take me back down to where I was? No. No. Yes? Am I just back where I was? I am, aren't I? No, I'm not. There are items there. Whoa! Oh, you're weird. Weird little gargoyle creature. I don't like it. Oh, you're weak. That's good to know. Get away, get away, get away. Get away from me. Nah. Nah, I'm good. I'm alright. Thanks. Thanks, though. Okay, I haven't been here. So... maybe I've been on the lower level. Avionet soldier ashes. That must be these guys. Wow. Okay. Oh, they're like little like bad versions of the I forget what his name is. He's the guy that I fought in Caelid outside of the bestial sanctuary or whatever it is. Let's just the one that I fought here. Yeah, bestial sanctum. Like little bad versions of that. Where is that? Avionet soldiers. Spirits of marionette soldiers with avionet. Features that were created to serve a sorcerer equipped with long hafted scythes. They also attack from the skies by lobbing fire pots. Can sometimes malfunction when damaged. I didn't get attacked with a fire pot. That's good information to know that they can do that. Likely message. Wow. Thanks, dude. Nothing here. It feels... okay, tell me if this is a stretch. It feels intentional that there's a path here and that there's like... you can kind of like see like rocks and like structure over there, and like all of this is like obscured by grass, like high grass and stuff, and there's an edge right past it. It feels like they did that on purpose. Maybe down there is where I was. I'm gonna try to write it down a little bit more. I'm just gonna see where it goes at this point. I might just go right back to where I was before, but I might have been able to jump on that. Oh god. Okay, not... No! 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 Okay, alright, okay. Okay. I don't want to get grabbed by that. Please no. Please no, please no, please no. Stop. Let me hit you. Let me. What does damage to this? Come on. I don't know, like... Stop! I don't know, like, how to get close to this thing without getting hit by it. Like, it won't let me get behind it. It just moves away if I try to do it. What do I do this? Dude. Okay. Chill. God, these things are so weird. Like I said, I'm very rusty. Don't judge me for the sloppy performance. I was very caught off guard. Much weaker than the one in Caelid? I don't remember. Maybe. It didn't feel weak. It felt pretty strong to me. Longtail cat talisman. Fall damage? Maybe? A bridge depicting Lacrima, the long-tailed cat, grants immunity to fall damage, but does not prevent death from a high fall. Lacrima features in the Fables of Ray Lucaria, in which she is described as a fairy cat who is fond of playing in the Great Bell Tower. Nice. Okay, well that's actually nice to have. I think it's a little bit less important than in this Dark Souls games, because fall damage is so lenient in this game that I haven't found many falls that I would need to get to that would make me take fall damage that wouldn't just kill me. To be honest, you know what I mean? Like, fall damage is so lenient that it's like anywhere I actually want to get to, I can just fall and like take some damage and be fine. Anything that's like far enough that I feel like I would need that talisman, I feel like is a death fall. It used to just say immunity to fall damage and that's it. Yeah, I mean, that's been a problem in basically all the games where they don't like quite explain it well enough. Because that was definitely a thing with the cat rings in all the other Souls games as well, as far as I remember. It's kind of funny. It's just like a recurring thing that they just like every time they just like don't tell people like, hey, you can't just like fall onto like a death plane and just be okay with the string. Maybe they just keep expecting people to like be able to figure that out on their own, and then they just never are. Maybe this time they'll get it. No, no, they won't. Was there anything else over here, or was that it? Okay. Cool. I am slowly but surely running out of flasks. And that's an issue. Let me up there. Let me up. You know, maybe maybe it'll be different like once I get further in. Right now, it's very interesting to me how much I am traversing like little caves and like natural structures as opposed to I kind of expected to walk in and just immediately be like inside basically Hogwarts. Oh, well, just as I say that, I think I've arrived in that part of the level. Just as I was saying, wow, I sure am going through a lot of like little caverns and stuff. Not anymore, I guess. Okay. Why is there? Oh, right, this is just a summoning pool. I forgot the difference between the summoning pool statues and the statues of whatever, the respawn statues. The layout, what do I think of the layout so far? I feel like I haven't gotten far enough to like make a conclusive statement about it yet. I think it definitely feels a little bit more sprawling at the moment. You didn't see me. Don't worry about it. You didn't see me. Don't worry about it. Yeah, right now it feels a little bit more sprawling. As in, like, a little bit more, like, everything's a little bit bigger. Conspectus scroll. I'll check that out in a second. Okay. Yeah, I can't say much about it yet. A glowing head, but amazing stealth, yeah. So I picked up this, which gives me magic grease, drawstring magic grease, magic arrows, magic bone arrows. Okay. And I picked up this, the Conspectus Scroll, a sorcery scroll from the Academy of Relicaria. Details superior sorceries taught to scholars worthy of donning the stone crown and studying a certain conspectus. Can be given to a learned sorcerer to gain access to Glintstone, Comet Shard, and Star Shower. Okay, so those are more of like the like comet spells, which I don't think I'm using any right now. But that would be fun. How much damage you take from this? I cannot believe they can't see me from this distance away. Like, it's kind of crazy. Come on, come in here. Come in. Oh. I hit the wall a couple times, but I got there eventually. What we got here? Not huge differences in stats in a lot of the armor. What is this, though? The Lazuli Conspectus, singular among the greater Ray Lucaria Academy. These scholars who sought to master carrion sorcery instead learned to see the moon as equal to the stars. This robe and hue of the full moon signifies their heresy. Wait, hold on. Heresy? The moon as equal to the stars. Okay, so in the carrion family, the moon was seen as what, greater than the star? Like, it was seen as sort of like the central body, and then the stars were all just like, quote unquote, like followers of the moon. Like, they were all just kind of in the sky in service of the much greater body that is the moon. And the Lazuli Conspectus were scholars who instead saw it as one collective, I guess. That's what I'm getting from this. That's interesting. Infighting in the Ray Lucaria scholars. And I guess those robes are, like, the robes I picked up are for that, and then the regular robes are these ones. Cool. Simple. Easy. Easy peasy. Ooh, quite a few of you. What's going on? Why'd you pull that out? What are you doing? Hey. Hey, man. Yeah, come over here. Come over here. Let's not fight in there. I'm really glad that you saw me before I saw you. That's the wrong way of putting that. I'm really glad that you saw me and started coming after me before I tried to go after those guys, because that would have been not a good situation to have all the sorcerers and the pot in the same room. I'm going to go ahead and assume that's what all these bloodstains are. Speaking of bloodstains, just like, I don't know, I guess just because I haven't played this in so long, it just was making me think about, like, when it first came out. Do you remember how, like, week 1 of this game, bloodstains just did not function? It just didn't work at all. Just the strangest thing. Like, what? I still wonder what made that happen. Out of all the bugs that there possibly could have been. Oh, okay, everybody immediately saw me. Okay, alright, okay. Okay. Can I get a second? Okay, what we got? Ritual pot. That is just the, if I remember, the pots are just what I can, like, put stuff in. Like, essentially, it's just, what is it? I feel like I remember the pots being, like they're not limited use. Like, they're they recharge at Grace's? Am I thinking of the right thing? Or would they be crafting materials? No? Yeah, I forget how, like, pots and, like, you know, like, because pots are, like, the firebomb equivalent. Pots increase the crafting pots you can make. Right, right. You pick up the pots, and that increases the max amount that you can craft in the crafting menu. So, like, I won't always have, like, I don't currently have 4, but I can craft up to 4, like, ritual pot recipes now. That's right, that's what that was. I still haven't found anything for the perfume bottles. Uh, I'm, it says jealousy guarded in the capital. So I'm wondering, am I really gonna, I don't think I'm gonna have to wait until the capital to get it, right? Because I got it in this area, I believe. So I'm hoping that I'll find something within the castle that will grant me the ability to actually use those perfume bottles. Shortcut door. Come back there later. Okay, what we got? 1. I know there's not just 1 in here. I was gonna say. Yeah. None on that side. Great. Now look what you did. I don't want to alert, like, everybody. Can you just please get into view of me so that I can shoot you with spells? This would be a lot easier for both of us if you just... Okay. Or you could literally perfectly line yourself up so that you can shoot at me, but I can't shoot at you. Okay, these guys are a little annoying when they're not alone, but it's doable. It's not too bad. Usually there's, like, items in front of these. I guess not this one. Oh, hey, also, when I'm playing this, like, currently as I'm playing this, the DLC was just announced a few days ago. Kind of a perfect time for me to be getting back into it, to be honest. Ooh, this is an interesting wall. So a bunch of the masks of the people we've been fighting, which I'm very inclined to ask, or to wonder, like, who these masks are meant to represent. Maybe someone in the Carrion family, or just the lineage of the Carrion family in some way. And that I think I know who that is. Because I'm pretty sure I've seen her picture before online. That is Renala, I want to say. I definitely already heard her name in the game, by the way. That's just my brain not really remembering since it's been so long, but I think that's Renala. I just remember the very odd hat being, like, really like making her stand out a lot. And just for reassurance, I absolutely have not watched any like anybody fighting her or anything like that. It's just that I have seen screenshots of like her face with that very like odd headwear and stuff. So that imagery just like definitely I remember it. But yeah. You weren't lying? A hidden path message wasn't lying? Also, wait. Has there been? When is the last time I found a hidden path in Elden Ring? I don't remember. This is a transporter chest. Comet. Let's look at that. We have Night Comet. Where's Comet? Comet fires a great magic comet. Cast repeatedly and while in motion. The greatest of the Karolos Conspectus sorceries that only a few sorcerers have ever mastered. So is this listen, I know that I constantly am making references to Dark Souls, but I feel like it's completely understandable considering that, you know, you get it. This is Soul Spear. Yeah. It's exactly what I was about to ask, because I was looking at, okay, so I have this, I have the Swift one, I have the Great one. I got my Soul Spear now, I feel like. But it requires 52 intelligence. That's crazy. That is a crazy commitment. I really need to get my intelligence up. I really need to. Yeah, same as the staff. Stone Sword Key, let's go. 52 is a really odd number, now that you're bringing that up. It's weird that it's not just 50. Be wary of recklessness. What is it? What do you mean? What was it trying to tell me? What? Behold bright spot. Okay. Oh, they're gonna be very mad that I'm just destroying all their books and stuff. Okay. Okay. This doesn't feel safe to me. I'm trusting the process. You alive? You are alive. Are you going to attack me, though? Please do not. Please do not attack me. That's really all I ask. I was making sure there wasn't like a big one that was gonna pop out and ambush me. Graven School Talisman. Yeah. Yep. There you guys come. Graven School Talisman. There's the shortcut door. Let's see. This one. A talisman depicting a school of graven mages, the nightmare of the academy, raises potency of sorceries. The primeval current is a forbidden tradition of glintstone sorcery. To those who cleave to its teachings, the act of collecting sorcerers to fashion them into seeds of stars is but another path of scientific inquiry. Okay. So let's see. Physical damage restores FP upon defeating enemies. I don't know how much this gives me. I feel like I'm really enjoying this damage negation. So I'm going to replace this one. And we're going to see what this can do for me. I'm not seeing any numbers changing. Which automatically is just like, I want to see what it actually is doing, but we'll see. We'll see if I feel it in the spells. I just don't want to kill the little baby pots. By the way, that's why I ran all the way out there. Because I don't know, they're harmless. Whatever. Ooh, I didn't even notice this sword before. What is this about? That is a cool looking sword. Oh god, now that... I hate this. There's one secret passage, and now all of a sudden I'm just going to be looking for illusory walls everywhere again. I finally, like, forgot about being so, like, particularly, like, obsessed with finding illusory walls. Now it's going to start all up over again. I'm really surprised there's a boss this early. I'm really surprised there's a boss this early. Is there a little statue of respawning? Okay, I guess we're doing this. Red Wolf of Radagon. Okay, alright now. Okay. Alright. Alright, buddy. Ooh! Oh, you have, Sif. Oh my god, it does have, like, a Sif moveset. Fast Sif. Okay, he's taking a lot of damage. Okay, alright. I'm literally just trading hits with him. I can't do that forever, though. I am so rusty. I'm lucky. I am so lucky that I'm over leveled right now, because I would have died. I would have died by now. Let's go. Memory stone. Let's go. But yeah, I just want to make it very clear that that was not a battle won out of skill. I'm sure you could tell just by looking, but that was not a skillful battle. that was me being so tanky that I could just trade hits with the boss. So, you know, but hey, memory stone. That's great. I'm very happy about that. Yeah, we got an extra slot now. And we have a Grace here. So I can actually switch out my spells right now. Let's add something else on there. First of all, let's level up. I guess not. Yeah, let's level up first. I can't. I need a lot of runes to level up. I need a lot of runes to level up. Okay. Well. Let's put something here. Should I try out the gravity well? This could be fun to try out. See what this looks like real quick. No, I didn't want to sit down again. Okay, we'll try it out. Alright. Onward we go. New summoning pool. Also, I just want to mention, I noticed when I was just, like, hopping back into the game just to get used to my item, like my equipment layout and stuff like that, I noticed that now you can select nearby or near and far. And I'm assuming that means you can send your summoning pool to just like any summoning pool you've activated, unless I'm understanding that wrong. And if that's the case, that is like an excellent quality of life feature, because yeah, even in Dark Souls 3, there's a mod specifically to add that functionality, to just send your like your signal for summoning or for invading just out throughout like the whole game. And personally, I just think it makes it so much more fun not to have to pick a single location and like test out, because every location isn't always active, and so when it only is a limited range, you have to consistently like test out, like, okay, is this area active right now? No? Okay. Teleport to the next area, see if that one's active, and teleport to the next area, teleport to the next area. Just being able to send them to everyone, like if you're not like wanting to fight in a specific place and you're just kind of like, nah, I just want to like get some fun like PvP matches or like just get some invasions in. Okay, buddy, you're a tiny pot. You don't need to. It's not that serious. If you just want to like get into whatever will connect you the fastest, then it's great to have that option. So I'm super down for that. I'm glad that they added that. I think very useful for high level players. Yeah, I imagine with how big the game is, it's like it's just asking way too much of people to just collective it, because every other Souls game, people, because of the way the summoning in PvP worked, just kind of collectively came up with like community spots where PvP duels could happen and stuff like that. But with how big this game is, that needs to be fostered in the game itself. It can't just be completely community driven. And I think the obviously the oh, nice. I'm getting quite a few of those. The the Colosseums. That's what they are. I don't want to fight you right now. I'm going to walk this way. The Colosseums being opened up is one thing that helps with that. And clearly that was planned for a long time. Like, since the game came out, that was clearly a plan. Just considering that, obviously, you know, it... I hate these guys. But yeah, considering they were like there and like just locked, that was definitely planned. But I don't know if the like that little functionality that I'm talking about was planned. Please, for the love of God, like. So it's just, what I'm trying to say is that it's nice to see where did that come? Where did you come from? Dude, I can't do this. Are you joking right now? Are you serious? They're hacking. They're hackers. Please, stop. I can't do it. Stop. This is the only place I'm safe, and they're still going. They're just have infinite mana. They do. They have infinite FP. Okay. Oh, I got you. I got you now. I guess we're cheesing this. Hey, crab. Okay. Yeah, no, those enemies, when there's more than like 2 of them, that is a nightmare. They are just a nightmare to face. That's insane. Like, are you joking? Why would they do that? Why would they do that? But I was trying to say, before I had to deal with that, is in an older From Software title, they never would have put in something like that. Like, on purpose, because there's a certain way they... Can I imbue things with magic now? Oh, yes. Yes. I've been waiting. I have been waiting to be able to imbue weapons with magic, because finally I can now. I mean, it doesn't matter. I've had plenty of variety of weapons thus far, but I can just take any weapon that I want now and make it into a weapon that works to some extent for my build, which I like that flexibility. Yeah, they never would have had a little like quality of life feature like that in previous FromSoft games, because there's a certain vibe to the way that they develop games, and that vibe is like intentional obscurity of mechanics to some extent. Oh my god. How is that not a backstab? And it started out like extreme levels of obfuscation and abstraction of like what could have been the most basic concepts, and that's part of what gives their games such charm. But there are absolutely times when it just starts being like there's no real reason to like hide this stuff from the player. Like it gets to a point where certain things just don't really add anything to the experience by making them more complicated to figure out. And I think the multiplayer system is one of those things where it's like, it's fun how unique it is compared to other games, like that it's not just a menu, it's this whole integrated system with the lore where you have to put down a sign and you have to send it to pools and you have to do all this stuff. I think it's really, really cool. But like having to go to entirely different areas to do it, that's the kind of thing that I feel like old FromSoft just like loved having in their games, where it's like, nah, like that's like a From Software thing. Is like, yes you do have to go to completely different areas and just try over and over and hope you get lucky and like do all this complicated stuff just to play multiplayer. That's how it is. It's From Software. And I think it's really nice that in Elden Ring, and I'm assuming in the future of games to come, they're finding a really good balance between the unique kind of... Can you not... I want that spell. Okay, I'm really disliking actually the post-roll attack. See, I knew. I was like, as soon as I get close to this guy, those gargoyle guys are gonna be down, and that's gonna be a problem for me. Okay, I have to use the heavy attack. Kind of sucks because it's quite a lot slower, but if I want to actually get a full ranged attack, I have to use the heavy attack after a roll. Otherwise I get very short range compared to that. Yeah, in general, I just think it's really cool that they're finding a good balance between the good old From Software weirdness that I love about them in the first place, and like just normal like video game features that everybody expects and is happy with when they're implemented. Because Dark Souls 1, just like, it feels like you need a guide to get through that game. Like, I have guided so many people through that game, and the way that wow, this is a maze. The way that you have to explain stuff like humanity to people in that game, because it just does not care at all to to tell the player like that very core mechanic. It's just stuff like that where it's like that wouldn't happen in a modern FromSoft game because they've found that balance, and that's good. I like that. I think I don't know if there's any part of the community that dislikes that, because I could totally imagine that with the way that certain all right. First death of the stream. First death of the stream was to fall damage. I hate it. I hate it. I was just saying, I can imagine with the way that some Dark Souls players are, that some people might be like, no, it's actually bad that you can know what's going on now because it's not like hardcore enough. I can imagine some people being like that. But I personally have not seen that sentiment online, and I hope it doesn't actually exist. So it's really bothering me that I can see oh, not yet. Can't see it. You done? Sometimes that really is the vibe of a lot of the enemy's attacks. Is just like, you done yet? Like, you're still going. Like you're still going. All right. Okay. Starting to get tired. I'm probably gonna call it pretty soon. Yeah, let's just take care of you from this distance, so I don't have to do you and the gargoyles at the same time. The avionettes? That's what they're called. Oh wow, you're just a Beyblade. Okay, that's what I was gonna say. I'm really annoyed that I can see that. I don't know how to get up there. Wait. Can I... Can... Okay, no. No, I can't do that. Can I ring the bell? I don't think I can ring the bell. That's unfortunate. Could I make that jump? Another question. Not gonna try right now. When all my runes are gone, I'm not gonna try it yet. I will try that next time through, but not right now. What we got here? Rock sling. That spell is pretty much always reliable. Never lets me down. Ooh, there's another path there. I didn't even see that. There's a lot of pathways on these roofs. There you are. I think I was just trying to get up to that message. Never try to get up to messages that look extremely hard and deadly to get up to. I should know that by now. Okay, so there's that. And there's one on this side. They might just lead to each other. I'm just going to drop on this side for now. Because I probably... Yeah, I can just come around this way and get to the same place. Anything over here. Anything at all. I'm so glad I came over here. Okay, we have another path down. We have a ladder down. And we have another roof over here. This is very, like, a lot of winding paths. Imbued key. That's good. That's good. Alright, let's see where this ladder leads me before we jump. Because I won't be able to get back up from the jump. No. Crab. Oh, hi, crab. Didn't expect crab. I like that the crabs are just chill. They don't really, like, bother you. That's pretty cool. Weird wooden structure? That seems to imply that I would be able to fall down from somewhere? Maybe not. They make it extremely clear when you cannot fall somewhere. They're just like, no, that's an abyss. That is an abyss that you're looking down into. Alright. No return. We're here now. What was that? Oh. Just one of you. These little dudes are kind of cute. They're kind of cute. I could fall onto that roof. Oh god. Please nothing attack me on these rafters. Something is going to. And I'm not gonna like it. Wait, is this the very top of the room that I first came in? I think it is. I literally think it is. Alright. Oh! More of these. Fighting on the rooftop. Just as harrowing as ever. But we pull through. Magic Grace. Seek item. What? I'm gonna not. I'm gonna not go down there. Unless I could try to use the cat ring. Or the cat talisman. Maybe that could aid me. But, for now, when I don't know, I'm gonna go this way. There's a lot of pathways. There was a cool looking crab over here. Yeah, I don't want to kill you because, like I said, the crabs are actually really chill. But you look like a special crab. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I had to do this. Twin Sage Glintstone Crown. I knew it would give me something special. One of the Glintstone Crowns bestowed upon Relicaria scholars whose pursuits were deemed worthy greatly increases intelligence to the detriment of HP and stamina. Scholars of the Twin Sage Conspectus were elites of the Academy, permitted to study and excel in sorceries of all kinds. $1814 to $1650. That does give me quite a bit of intelligence, though. Like, quite a bit of intelligence. I don't like the way it looks as much. Like, I like this. I really like this headdress. Like, I genuinely really like this. I'll wear this if I need it. I'll put it that way. If I'm having trouble with magic damage, or I need just like, a few more intelligence to wield something, then I'll use that. But right now, I just want to look cool. That's really the end of it. I just want to look cool. Oh wow, that didn't do much. Shattering Crystal. I'm picking up a lot of good stuff from my build in Relicaria, which I definitely expected considering it was the Magic Academy, but it's still very satisfying nonetheless. Shattering Crystal, this is what I picked up. Sorcery of the Mysterious Crystallians. Creates a mass of crystal, then shatters it in a forward burst. Charging enhances its potency. The Crystallians are inorganic beings, yet they live. They cleave close to the ideals of the primeval current, and as such, they are revered guests of sorcerers. The Crystallians, I know, they are the like weird like robotic crystal people we fought before. They're these guys. How to parry using a keyboard? I could not tell you. I I would never recommend playing a Souls game with a keyboard. That's just it's always going to be worse. But I have no idea myself. Okay, this is where I came in. Is there anything else in here? Shortcut. Shortcut, 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 shortcut. I love shortcuts. Oh, hi. Okay. Alright. I do think this is a shortcut, though. Which is pretty sick. Oh, I know. Let's... Oh, you're just coming straight for me. I was gonna test out gravity well on one of them, but, that didn't really... Oh. I'm gonna land on your head. Ow. Yeah, this is definitely where I came in. So... Those guys over there. Aha! Grace, right here. Let's go. Alright, so now... I can't believe I never touched this before. Now... Just gonna get this guy out of the way before anything else. Because that should make fighting these guys way simpler. Without having to dodge magic. Nice. Okay, well now I have... That's actually a very, very good shortcut. Right back to... way later in the level. Oh. Oops. Okay, hey. Alright, alright. Let's try gravity well. Let's try gravity well on this guy. Ooh, I quite like that. Gravity well is cool. Gravity well is cool. Is it practical? I don't know. I don't know yet. Who is that? Okay, so this is where I came in. I think I can't go back up this way. And there's not a door on either side over there. So, this is my one option. I'm scared of how this guy is just standing here really... very, confidently like that, but he wasn't bad. Ooh, pretty room. Pretty room. Azur's glintstone staff. Wow, this is a very nice looking room. I just really like this. I just really like how this looks. Let's see what that is. Can't use it. 52 for both of these. enhances power of all sorceries but consumes additional FP, I mean, whereas this one is reduces casting time but consumes FP. Okay, so two different approaches. So I wonder how much it would reduce the casting time. But since they're the same intelligence requirement, I'll just switch between them and just see how they feel compared to each other. Very cool. Very cool. Okay, I'm actually... To be honest, I'm a bit confused. Because... this seems like a dead end? Right? This is where I came in at. And there's no way for me to get back up where I was before. Like, there's no way, right? Can't get back up. Yeah, not much of a shortcut. That's... So what was the point? What? There's nothing here. Why is that there? I don't... Okay. Okay, sure. Debate parlor, classroom. Which one? Where was I at? I don't know if this was where I was at or if I was in the other one. I don't really remember what this is. Ah, okay. Yeah, so we want to go to this one. Carrion family? Nice. Well, I see who the masks are modeled after. Don't know their names. But I understand now. Okay, let's see. So let's go back to the roof. But now that we took the some of the lower pathways, so I'm gonna take some of the other ones that I didn't take, I think. Like where? Because I know I saw some ones that I didn't go to. You completely missed? That's so confusing. I feel like they're right there. Whoa. Ah. You took another path? Okay. Okay. So, oh my god, how do I get... I need to know how to get this stupid item. I need to know. Ooh. Hmm. It definitely looks like I need to somehow get up here, fall onto there, and then fall from there onto there. But how? How is the question? Like I can definitely get in there somehow. Maybe it's something I have to climb up to? Lots of little blue wisps flying around. I'm gonna hope this is just a come back later thing. Cause I can't think of any way to get it. I don't know. Yes, this is where I was. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Can I make it? Yes, I can. Just barely. Oh god. Not here. Not here. Okay, I'm good. Hey, buddy. I don't think I can get back up from this. I'm gonna jump this way. Okay, I think this is where it was before it, maybe? Yeah, I jumped from there, so I went from there down to there, to there, down to there. So I fought this guy and this guy. So I've already been down there. So I don't need to worry about this. So this is the only place that I haven't been, and I actually think I know where this is, because I think this was when I was in that one building, and I was thinking, wow, that's a very odd, really, really odd wooden structure that makes it look like I can be up there somehow. I think that's what this was. Yeah, because there's the ladder. So yeah, this is that. Is it worth going down? I guess we'll see. I guess we will see. There's another weird magic crab. If I could aim? If I could. If I could. There. Lazuli Glintstone Crown. This one increases intelligence and dexterity to the detriment of HP. Intelligence to the detriment of HP and stamina. Intelligence and dexterity to detriment of HP. Okay. So this one gives you a much lower HP. Higher dexterity. Splits between dex and intelligence. This one is full intelligence. Takes away less HP, but also takes away stamina. Okay. Hey crabs, I'm back. Alright. And from here... yeah, that was the jump that I did before. I'm going back here. And then I think I'm gonna go to the roof one more time to make sure that I found all the pathways. After this last time, I'm after this last time, I'm gonna call it good. I think I probably exhausted this pathway as much as possible, to a reasonable extent. Oh, whoops. Just need to make sure. Did I miss anything down here? No. Not at all. Alright, let's climb. And... this place. I'm still so confused about the bell tower. Like, I really... I'm just gonna hope that I can get there later, because... right now, it's just like, I don't... I have zero idea how I would possibly get up there. If I just back up, it literally can't even hit me. Oh boy. Okay. Yep, still no idea how to get that item. No idea at all. Unless... no, I don't think so. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I barely made that. Okay, so last time... Hey, buddy. Oh! Can you get back up here? The answer is no. Last time I jumped over here. So this time I'm just going to follow this path. I think this is the last path that I haven't taken yet. So, like I said, after this one, let's say we got the rooftops good enough. Wait a minute. Is this the bell tower? Ambush ahead. Yep. Hit him. I think I might have found it. This whole time I was like, guess I just gotta come back later. Just look harder. Wow, I actually really love how you can like see the Erd tree peeking through the windows here. The like deep blue sky and stars and stuff mixed with the color of the Erd tree is really, really nice looking. Full moon crossbow. What is that? Crossbow that does magic damage, I guess? One of a kind enchanted crossbow of its exquisitely detailed craftsmanship, made to celebrate the matrimonial union and reconciliation between the House of the Erd Tree and the full moon Lendel and Rhea Lucaria. The two rings dance when reloading the weapon, reveals true worth when used with wholly infused bullets. Smart crossbow. Houses of the Erd Tree and the full moon, Lendel and Rhea Lucaria. Okay, and so because of that, its full power is when you use holy bolts in the magic crossbow. That is very interesting sounding. I don't use crossbows, so that will probably stay in my inventory forever. You're joking. You are joking. You're kidding. I'm very good at these games. I'm really good at these games. This is the high tier, no nonsense, hardcore, Souls veteran gameplay you show up for. This is it. This is the peak of my ability. And if you're expecting more, I'm sorry. Okay, let's try our best to very quickly get back there. Not so quickly that I die on the way, but quickly enough. Really? Are you serious? Like, get away from me. Oh my god. Okay. Yo, I keep forgetting I have Ice Spear on this harpoon, and I haven't been using it at all. I don't know how good it is. It might not be good at all. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Very good. Oh, that's considerable amount of damage. That's good to know. Okay, let's not die to fall damage completely needlessly this time. Let's not do that again. Thank you. That particular enemy is just very unlucky with the place that they spawn. Hello? Lock on? Thank you. Good. Good job. You did your duty. This item better be worth all this work. I swear. Lovely weather we're having. Okay. So I'm going... Oh. Wait, was I? Okay, yeah, no, this was the right side. I just have to jump correctly. Okay, that was more simple than I was trying to make it. I hate From Software. I hate From Software. Terrible video game company. Terrible developer. least favorite games in the universe. We're traveling back to the Grace. We're done with the... It's alright. We're done with the rooftops. Okay, so I am probably going to stop soon, like I said. But I'm gonna see, like, what lies ahead first. Just, like, what is up on the path ahead of me. Just to see. And if there's, like, a boss door or something, then we can totally try it once. But if, oh, it just keeps coming. Oh, okay. That's good to know. Hurry up and pick this up. Okay. Alright, magic ball. Crystal dart. Okay, how do I... Let's see here. Okay. Whew. Cool, got it. Okay, can't open from this side. What do we got here? This is Carrion Knight. Oh, this is like a NPC invader. Oh, this is a real boy. Oh, we got a real boy. Oh, he's not that real. Oh, he's not that real, actually. I'm not even gonna look at you when I kill you. Check. Okay, you ruined the cool factor for me. So, fine, I guess. Carry a Night Shield. What's that do? Oh. Less fire and lightning. Much better magic. Less guard boost, but that's fine. I don't really use my shield much anyway. I'm gonna equip that. Still does 100% physical, so no reason not to use it, honestly. I'm not gonna touch that. Let's, here, let's do the thing. Let's do a little thing there. Oh, it does require intelligence to use, doesn't it? Wow. Yeah, I've learned not to touch sending stones immediately upon finding them. Is that what's making all those weird noises, though? It's odd. Okay, what was this guy guarding? Because he looked like he was guarding something. Again, elevator. Looks like progress. I'm not gonna go there. Oh, you got a shotgun. You got a magic shotgun. Also, it seems like the elements of frost and magic are actually kind of intertwined, considering that frost gives you intelligence scaling, and and the whetstone that I picked up lets me put frost and magic on weapons. And so the thing that you were saying, where you're like, haha, imagine if like the boss has frost resistance or whatever, that might not be inaccurate, because if they're so closely linked like that, then yeah, maybe. Okay, I'm not even gonna bother these guys because these are the annoying ones. Yeah, an actual shortcut past all of the disgustingly hard enemies. Hey, golden seed. Let's pick that up. I'm not even gonna fight the Iron Maiden. That's what they're called, right? Big crab. Golden rune. Not worth it. What is that? What is that status effect? What even is that? Is that... I don't know what that is. Okay. Smart crab. I thought it still would have been trying to chase me around the other side, but it was not. Anything else over here? We got... Oh my god, these little crabs are so difficult to kill with a spear. I keep missing. There. Carollo's glintstone crown. So I have 3 now. One of the glintstone crowns bestowed upon Relicaria scholars whose pursuits were deemed worthy increases intelligence to the detriment of stamina. The Carollos Conspectus is the oldest of the Academy's lineages of study, begat by the sorcerer Azure. Scholars who follow in his footsteps pursue the mysteries of comets. Nice, nice. I literally, by the way, never know how to pronounce that word when it comes up. Azure, 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 Azure. Like, I don't... A bit hazy on the way that word is supposed to sound. I really don't want to fight you. Like, I actually really don't want to deal with it at the moment. I'm just kind of... Yeah. Just gonna do my best to avoid it completely. Big crab. Big crab. I don't want to deal with the big crab. Big crab. Big crab. I don't want to deal with it. Just made that up on the spot. What do you think? Could be a recording artist. I think so. Okay. I'm like very close to being able to level up, I think. I got okay, so I need 56. I got 49. I have many runes in my possession. I'm gonna use some runes, see if I can level up. Because why not? Is that enough? Oh, literally just enough. Yeah, we're gonna level up. I'm just gonna level up intelligence. I'm pretty much gonna focus intelligence. I feel like everything else is so thoroughly fine at this point. I'm just focusing intelligence because by this point I should probably have it higher for my build regardless. So, yeah, I'm just beelining intelligence right now for the time being until something else comes up. Here's the deal. We're just, yeah, no, nope. just not even paying attention to them. I don't want to. Okay, they won't let me get away. Ooh, does the guy over here respawn? Does the knight respawn? No. Okay, that's good to know. Are they following me? No, they're not following me. Good. Okay, so we have the portal over there. Recording bitrate. So for streaming, I'm just using a 4,000 bitrate. For recording, I'm using a yeah, streaming is 4,000. Recording is 8,000. I'm using a much higher bitrate for recording. Let's see where this leads. Feels a lot less final than a portal. What is that noise, dude? It sounds so weird. It sounded like it was coming from the area of the portal, but like it doesn't sound like it sounds like a weird like creature. Seek grass? Good luck, be wary of magic. Okay, whatever it is, I'm not scared because I got 213 ruins. I have nothing to lose right now. This is a boss arena, isn't it? Is this a boss arena? Is this a boss arena? It's a boss arena. It's a boss arena. Okay. Alright. Let's see how this goes. What the hell? What? Oh, it's a Death Stranding baby. What? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. Okay, Renala. Oh, you. Okay, it's not one of those. Oh, what is. Beauty and the Beast. It's not one of those Cathedral of the Deep scenarios where all the little followers count towards the health bar. That's good to know. I'm gonna drink my flask. When we die, I'm gonna go check out where that portal leads to. I say when, not if, because I feel it's inevitable. I'm not gonna use my Mimic Tier. I like to try at least one time through just with no help or anything. Okay, okay, how do I go about this? How do I go about this? You think I'll win first try? That is putting a lot of faith in me. Queen of the Full Moon. This is a really cool boss arena. Like just the overall like atmosphere of it is very cool. Should I be attacking all these like random followers? Yeah, just the atmosphere and like the weird like lullaby she's singing. I don't know, it's all just very cool. Oh, I think they're just gonna keep respawning. That looked like a respawn hole. Yeah, these look like they're just holes that they're just gonna keep coming out of. You have a golden aura. You're definitely protecting her. Yeah, I gotta attack these golden ones. Let me attack her. Let me attack her. Let me attack her. Oh. Okay, okay. Cool little gimmick puzzle fight. That's fun. There you are. Okay, yeah, so I'm attacking the ones singing the lullaby. I guess they're sort of... Ouch. 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 Okay. One more, and I should be good. Oh, there's a chest over here. Let me open it. Okay, this isn't too bad, actually. Unless she has some crazy, like, second phase that starts on a second life bar or something, then this isn't bad, actually. Ouch. Okay, where's the last one? Where's the last one? Where's the last one? This is very cool. This is very cool. It's creepy. Okay. Oh, you're done for. Oh, you are done for. We're gonna end you off with a meteorite. Check it out. You're done. You are done. Huh? Ronnie is here.
Which slumber shall not be disturbed.
Wait, what? I thought Ronnie was on my side.
Trespasser. Send word far and wide. Of the last queen of Caria, Renala of the full moon. And the majesty of the night she conjureth.
I was right. There is a weird second life phase. Oh my god, she has a Kamehameha. Alright, alright, okay. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? You're a moon. Magic battle. Alright, it's magic battle time. You're probably so magic resistant, but it's cool, so it's okay. I wonder how you feel about... Okay. Alright. Respect. Respect. That was almost a one-shot. That was legitimately almost a one-shot. I wonder how Renala feels about Meteorite, still. Even with all this. I'm just gonna go ahead and... Oh man, I should have saved my... Here, how you feel about this? It's like barely even reaching you. This opportunity to heal. Okay, okay, okay. Alright, 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 alright. Oh, what are you? What are you? That's a bloodhound thing. You could just make those? That thing is scary. That is a scary spell. Ah. You could just make, like, summons? I'm running out of resources. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm out of heals. I'm out of heals. That is a whole dragon. I'm not winning this first try. There's 0 chance. Zero chance. What was that? Dude. The way she can just summon, like, spirit, like, ashes to fight you. Okay. I have to be honest. The first, like, phase of that fight, I was, like, a little underwhelmed. Like, it was cool. I was like, oh, this is a cool little, like, puzzle fight. Like, that's alright, that's neat. But I was like, it's, there has to be, that's kind of why I was so convinced. Like, there has to be, like, more. There has to be a second phase or something. That with, like, that arena and, like, all the magic and the summons and the, that's really cool. That is a cool fight. I like that a lot. Let's see. I'm gonna switch this out because I don't feel like it's been that useful. I mean, it's cool, but one of these, something like that. I don't know. That's cool though. I'm gonna touch the portal now. I don't know where it's gonna take me, but we're about to see. See, that's what I was saying though. I barely had any runes. See, I'm glad I leveled up. I didn't even have to worry about losing anything. Okay. Very weird with the Ronnie thing. Yeah, no, it actually really is because I was doing like the whole quest line with Ronnie. And I was like in her crew. Like I thought she was cool with me. So like, why is she like what's up with that? I'm sure there are people who like if you were playing this game in a method that was different than what I'm doing. Oh, Liurnia. Because the way that I'm playing this is very much scrubbing the entire area before going on to like the big parts of it. If you were playing this, why am I here? If you were playing this in a different way, like I feel like a lot of people would probably literally just get here and then just sort of follow the graces and just sort of like, you know, maybe explore a little bit, but ultimately do this not too long after they got into the area. And if you did that without exploring this entire Ronnie questline, that like odd context wouldn't be there. So I'm very curious. I'm also curious, just saying, I'm also curious about this. Because I remember this tower being locked in some way, and it looked as if I needed some sort of magic key to unlock it, like so to speak. And I think there was like a statue of one of those guys in here. And I picked up those masks, and it made me think maybe I need to be wearing one of those. Okay, it wasn't a statue. It was actually a I think it was like a message, because you can have messages with emotes, and I think someone added an emote wearing a certain helmet, and I was like, maybe I need to get that. So I'm gonna see. We're gonna see. Head required. Oh, the one with two, perhaps. And then gesturing, pointing to it. Do I even have that gesture? Does it need to be that gesture, or maybe it does have to be that gesture. The finger snap. Head required a head, and then gesturing. So I need a specific gesture, maybe? Is the only thing I could think of. But I clearly have the helmet that's referring to. So still can't get in there, but I think I'm one step closer. I think so. Okay. Let's give it one more try. Let's give it one more try before I stop for the night. I think I will be satisfied with that. Whether I win or not, I'm gonna stop it after this fight, and it's okay. Because I actually got really close last time, and I feel pretty confident. I feel pretty confident that going in with full resources will make things a lot easier, and will make things go a little bit more in my favor, hopefully. Also, that portal and a lot of portals, it's odd because certain portals feel like they're specifically made to like put you out of your comfort zone, especially like the transporter traps, obviously. But a lot of the voluntary portals, they actually, they feel like they serve specifically to try and point like newer players in the direction of like exploration. Because if you are that kind of player that I was talking about before, where you mainly just focus on following the grace and doing the main quest lines and stuff, you're going to be like vastly underpowered. And it seems like a lot of those portals and things like that are kind of like almost trying to force the player to be like, hey, go other places, like go explore and get experience before you just go ahead in the game. Since you're finally at the fight, any opinions on the layout of this place? I think it's cool. I think it's, I wish there was, I think it's small, especially compared to Limgrave. I think it's small. Um, considering this is the final boss, like, I don't know, not Limgrave, but you know what I mean. The uh the castle. Uh, because the castle felt like uh it felt like an entire Dark Souls level. That was the thing I kept comparing it to, was like, oh my god, like the Legacy dungeon, like the rest of this game feels like an entirely different thing, but like you step in the dungeon and it feels like you're in an entire Dark Souls level. And that's not what this one felt like. Um it didn't feel like an entire like area. Yeah, Stormvale. Stormvale felt like you were basically entering and going throughout an entire area of Dark Souls. This one didn't feel like that. This one definitely had much more of a, yeah, like you said, linear. I think I wish there was more of it, and I wish there was more stuff like the rooftop section, because there was a lot of branching pathways and a lot of interesting stuff to find there. But the rest of the level, I mean, I found that one ladder shortcut that just was literally pointless. There was not really a whole lot that loops around, and like, yeah, there's not a whole lot of like looping, like intricate, really interesting level design. All of it looks really cool visually. I think this is, I like it more than Stormvale Castle. Actually, I just, the aesthetic of like the Gothic architecture and the magic and all that stuff, it is insanely cool. But as far as the actual act of walking through the level, I don't think it's quite as interesting as Stormvale was, for sure. I still have to do this part. Okay. That changes things. That definitely changes things. I'm gonna have to be more careful with my health bar. That's all. Alright, back up. Good.
Come, sweetings.
Okay. I might be able to get her in too. Last time I took 3. I might be able to get her in the first 2, which would be helpful. Okay. Okay. One more. Oh, of course, she's right by her. Actually, no, that's good for me. Okay. Heal. Now we get in here. As soon as the next phase begins, I drink my Wondrous Physic, and I'll have damage reduction, and I'll also have we can skip past this, and I'll have health regeneration. So let's drink this. Let's get up on her, and immediately let's go. Ouch. Alright, alright, alright.
Come, O sworn giant.
I'm gonna try my best since the summons seem to just disappear over time. I'm gonna try my best to just ignore them and just focus her. I'm just gonna dodge. Just gonna dodge. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Nope. Okay, this one's gonna be the hardest to just dodge. Forehead. That weird, like, boomerang attack. Ouch, 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 ouch. Don't get hit by the Kamehameha. Don't get hit by the dragon, oh my god.
Come, O sworn giant.
Giant's not really a problem. Okay, well that just damaged me quite a bit, but it's fine. Okay. When she gets out of the moon, hit her with this, so I can stay at a distance. That's not what I wanted to do. Go, 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 go. Get her, get her. Oh god. Just ignore him, just ignore him. Get... Okay. Alright. I didn't even get to see what those were, but I think I remember what they called. Oh, she's just sitting there? Thank you. That's a fun fight. That was a very fun fight. I like the...
Where did he flee, my sweetings?
I like the fight against the full-blown magic user.
There are books and light aplenty, dither not. Come out, say I, or will ye be gravestones, to be better born anew?
Hey, man, what are you talking about?
Thou, is it thy wish to be born anew?
I got respeckin'. Yeah, I got respects. I know what that phrase means in From Software language. No, I don't want to do it right now, but... Oh, I see. I can do that here. That's nice. And that's free. Rebirth costs a larval tear.
Be not alarmed, nor afeared. I would birth thee as a sweeting, fair and fine.
You are a very big person. Like, not big enough to be, like, giant size, just, like, really tall. Okay, so what? I'm a little confused. I know, not not exactly shocking in a narrative like this, but why is she like chill with us now? Why was she trying to kill us and now she's just like cool with us? Um and what's up with her like weird egg? That's weird. Wait, what? I thought so. I saw that little thing on the left. Yeah, I can't attack in here. This technically counts as like a safe room. Huh. Weird. Man, we have come a long way from being able to just straight up kill like fire keepers and stuff. Like long way from that. Wow, I completed a boss fight and not even able to level up. It's ridiculous. Um okay. Well, that was pretty cool. Let's look at what we got from that and then we can end stream. So I know that the first thing I got was the rune Amber Egg, clutched by Renala, Queen of the Full Moon. Great rune of unborn demigods. Perfects those who have been born anew. Children born anew by Renala are all frail and short-lived, imperfect beings each and all. Used to perfect rebirth? Defeats a boss 50 levels above recommended, then complains not enough runes for leveling. Listen, if they didn't want me to be able to do that, they wouldn't have put Caelid right there. I think I'm a crazy person because Caelid is clearly supposed to be one of those like graveyard catacombs type areas to just like make new players be like, oh, I'm not supposed to be here. Oh, this game's hard. Oh, this is too hard. This scare them away. But instead, it just made me go, I gotta beat it. I gotta beat Caelid. I gotta beat Caelid. And you know what? I came out stronger because of it. And now I'm rolling through everything. Perfect rebirth means respec. Oh, okay. So you can't actually like you can't equip this great rune then? I guess. No. Okay, so it gives you the ability to respec. Like having it does. Okay. Let's head back to the round table and check out what we could potentially get from the Remembrance of Renala over here. So, Remembrance of Renala, Queen of the Full Moon, hewn into the Erd Tree. The power of its namesake can be unlocked. In her youth, Renala was a prominent champion who charmed the Academy with her lunar magic, becoming its master. She also led the Glintstone Knights and established the House of Caria as royalty. Okay. And these are definitely both like magic-y things. So, oh my god. 70 intelligence. 70. 60 is still really high, but 70? That has to be the highest requirement for anything I've ever seen in a Souls game. That has to be the highest. Like, I don't think I've ever seen anything require 70 of anything. The soft cap in this game is non-existent, apparently. Well, let's see. So we got a glintstone staff. Um, looks like. So what? You can also use this as a strike weapon. Oh no, it doesn't actually do very much damage at all. It looks like you would be able to smack people with it. Boosts full moon sorcery. Magic Scepter of Renala. Glintstone is known as a Carrion Blue, enhancing full moon sorceries. Only those of the highest intelligence may wield this, the finest of all glintstone staves. And the spinning weapon, it's the thing that she was using in the battle. Yeah, it is. It's the, that's the staff that must have been on the wall under her painting earlier that I thought was the sword. And then Renala's full moon. Sorcery symbolic of the Carrion Queen. Uses the caster as a vessel to incarnate a full moon, then sends it floating towards foes. The full moon dispels all sorcery that touches it, and temporarily reduces magic damage negation for those it strikes. Queen Renala encountered this enchanting moon when she was young, and later it would bewitch the academy. I kind of want both of these. You can like copy remembrances, right? I think you can. I want both of these, even though I won't be able to use them for a while. Ah, and I can buy her stuff now. That's cool. Queen's leggings. When Renala, head of both the Academy of Rey Lucaria and the Carrion royal family, lost her husband Radagon, that's who I got the talisman on. Her heart went along with him, and then those at the Academy realized that Renala was no champion after all. So what, since Radagon died, she's just been sort of a husk, in a way? Just kind of a husk of her former self, maybe? Increases intelligence. I see. By how much? It doesn't tell you. Ah, man. Maybe I'll get the robe. The robe looks pretty cool. Yeah, how do you make more remembrances? Can't you do that? I thought there was a way. Big turtle? Do I go to the big turtle man? Also, I just realized I said that I was probably gonna get something for these perfume bottles in Rey Lucaria, and I totally didn't. I still have nothing for these. I thought this was new. I was like, that doesn't look like it used to be there. Interesting. What, can you just use any of the... Go to any of the Colosseums, maybe?
I've been waiting for your return. I've decided I'm off in search of a noble scholar known as the Gold Mask.
Gold Mask. Yeah, I guess I should talk to everybody around here now that I had defeated a big boss.
May the golden
Nothing else. Gold mask. How many items I missed? I'm sure I missed plenty. I feel like I went through fairly quickly, actually. Like 2. That's not bad. Don't tell me what they are, but is it big stuff that I should go back for? Do you think it would be worth it for me? Big stuff? Alright, I'll probably go back off camera then. I don't want to just run through the same dungeon again.
I asked you not to disturb me. Be thankful of the whole serenity. It is all that keeps your death and defilement at bay.
Alright. I still don't know why he's red. What a... This is... Oh. I'm leaving. I'm saving Ulfnir, getting Ulfnir for last, because he usually, I feel like, has the most to say about stuff. Were these banners also always here? Am I crazy? Huh. You good? You don't seem good. You don't seem good. I'm gonna jump down here. Maybe these were always here and I literally am just forgetting because it's been so long. That is completely possible. I think that's the case. Let's go talk to blacksmith and the ash lady. Hello, blacksmith and ash lady. Oh, and also you. I don't know if you'll have anything to say, but...
I am pleased to see you again. Would you like me to hold you once more? Then good day to you.
No. I know what you do now. What about you? What's up?
Greetings. Are you here for spirit tuning?
What is the something she should know?
I can hear it from across the wing, past the round table. The howling and wailing of spirits in fear of the curse. I can even hear the repulsive, twisted malice in itself. You should keep your distance. I know you're strong, but please. I can hear it, the howling and wailing of spirits in fear of the curse. I can even hear the repulsive, twisted malice in it. You should keep your distance. I know you're strong, but please.
What's she talking about?
Hear it from across the wing, past the howling. You should keep your distance. I know.
Is she talking about, dung eater? Is that what she means? Like, don't attack dung eater? Okay.
Well, I took you for dinner, no matter it's out your own. The girl has come as ever. Time and technique have made her stronger. 'Tis good to see. An imprisoned monster does not deserve an apprentice or a daughter. But at times, that's precisely what she feels like to me.
Oh, that's actually really sweet.
And it isn't easy.
That's actually really sweet. Nice. I can upgrade this more. Should I, though? Yeah, why not? I'll upgrade it one time more. I'm liking this weapon. We'll roll with it. Anything new down here? Let's check if this door is open. No, it's not. You're here.
Ah, you. Please, leave me be. It's pathetic, I know, but I need to think.
Alright. Oh,
So you know already, do you? Right. It's true. My father cast me out for indulging my emotions.
I don't remember that.
Punishment for offing his pawns. Father, mother, Lord Gideon has offered me guidance all my life. I would have done anything for him, to place him on the throne of Elden Lord. And yet though it was not my intent, I betrayed him. And I
That sucks.
can no longer trust in Father. To think he'd order his men to enact such tragedy. Where is the justice he purports in that? He once told me that if he became Elden Lord, he would never allow the downtrodden to be cheated ever again. Was he simply lying to me? No. How could I say that? Father has always given me his guidance. And now I've lost it.
Give the Stormhawking. The what? Sure.
Is that ash? I can smell the ancient stone in it.
Oh,
My
okay.
goodness. I'll gladly take it.
Yeah, I remember. I didn't use that anyway.
I'm not like Broderica. I don't feel the presence of spirits, let alone see them. Still, this ash, it reminds me of my first hawk. Thank you. In this ash, I can smell the ancient storm. It reminds me of my first hawk. In this ash, it reminds me of my...
I like her. I've liked her since she showed up here. Basically, she's cool. Okay, nothing new. Let's go talk to Gideon. See what he has to say about the Haps.
Journey to the capital, Landell.
Oh,
To the east of the
nothing maybe?
plateau, at the foot of the Erd tree. The two fingers will deny your passage no longer. You may be our best hope. Find your way to the Elden Ring.
Secret medallions? Oh, wait. The Altus Plateau medallions?
Find the Albinoric woman. She hides in a cave to the west of the She knows the
I think I already did this.
The Academy of Rhea Lucaria lies to Limgrave's. Renala is queen of the Carian, and her great rune dwells.
Okay, I guess he doesn't care. Alright. Okay, so I got Godric, I got Radahn, I got Renala. Now what's up with Rykard and Morgut?
Praetor Rykard is the lord of the Volcano Manor on Mount Gelmir. He is a ruthless justiciar who commands a company of inquisitors, reviled for his serpentine demeanor. The volcano, Mount Gelmir, lies in the west of the Altus Plateau, the realm of the Erd Tree.
Okay.
It was the stage of the most appalling battle in the entirety of the Shattering. Rykard has committed the grave sin of blasphemy, marking himself as an enemy never to be forgiven.
Alright. So that is the next area directly after Liurnia. So I'm assuming that's the next person we'll be going after. And then Morgot.
Morgoth the Grace-given is Lord of Landell, the capital city. It lies at the foot of the Erd Tree, in the east of the Altus Plateau.
Okay.
The two fingers forbid us from venturing there, until we've acquired enough great runes to repair the Elden Ring.
Wow, so I don't want I'm just gonna say now, I don't want any comments on this, because I want to stay completely in the dark. It's kind of crazy that this game has remained, or not remained, that this game was so intensely popular, and I still managed to like stay pretty much entirely spoiler free. It seems like I'm really getting through it, cause like there's Rykard and there's Morgott, and I remember seeing that mountain, and then we went to the capital before, very very briefly at the beginning of the game, just because of a transporter trap. And Altus Plateau is right there, and so if we have those areas and those people to fight, then all I can assume is we'll have those, and then we'll have like sort of like a climax, right? Like a finishing chapter. Unless it's kind of a bait and switch, where it's like, haha, you thought that these were the guys, but actually there's a whole new set of guys or something. But as long as they're not pulling any, I was about to say as long as they're not pulling any tricks, but you know, it's From Software. But the way that the game is going is making it seem like I'm like getting like close to a climax. So that's kind of surprising, because I feel like, I mean, I've been playing for a very long time, but I just can't believe, I feel like I've already seen like so much of the map. You know, it goes all the way up here. I guess that makes sense actually, because yeah, if it extends to there, and that was where I teleported on the from the transporter trap before, and I was like, oh my god, wow, this map is huge. And yeah, I literally am right here now. Like, so I'm assuming that this kind of like this country, like this region here, Altus Plateau with the Volcano Manor and Mountain, and the Leyndell, the royal capital, and that stuff. I'm assuming that's the like climax, like that's the last one. I could be wrong, and I don't want to know if I'm wrong. I would rather be surprised by it, but I don't know, that's just it's what it's setting it up as. I'm not gullible. I'm not I know that there will be at least a little bit more after that. Some kind of like big reveal or big climax. It's not just going to be like, oh, okay, you got these two guys. Guess game over. Credits roll. But I think it's interesting how much closer it seems we're getting. So yeah, I guess what was I going to say? So you mentioned it's the turtle that it's the turtle that does ashes, or was I misunderstanding? Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Meteorite. Meteorite. Ouch. Ouch. Meteorite. just fire meteorite. Just. Alright, I'm gonna. Oh my god. Oh, wrong flask, wrong flask. Ouch. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Okay. Yeah, seriously. Okay. Meet Peddler's Bell Bearing. What we got here? Sliver of meat, lump of flesh, turtleneck meat. Great. There you are.
Greetings. Do you need anything? In the end, Lady Renala was left alone, cradling the amber egg Lord Radican bequeathed her.
Oh.
Forbidden rite, the grim art of reincarnation. You would do well to remember, severing a vow, strongest of bonds, has consequences ever more dire.
There it is. There it is.
You know, it's said that Lord Radican harbored a secret. A famed sculptor of the Erdtree capital was once summoned to render Lord Radican's likeness in giant stature, when he glimpsed the skeleton in Radican's closet. And as such, it's said that the great statue harbors his secret too.
Inspect his scroll.
What have we here? Very well.
Oh, I forgot I had that.
Intimacy is not native to the world. It is but a contrivance. All things can be conjoined.
Cool, cool.
You know, it's said a famed when he glimpsed, and as such,
Okay, wait. Was I wrong? Do I not have the ability to uh the walking mausoleums. Yeah, when you said big turtle, yeah, that's not what I thought you meant. Let's see. How do I get to those? Yeah, I went to the Pope Turtle because when you said big turtles, I was like, the turtle does it? Really? Okay, where were they? I know there was one over here. So I guess I'll go over here for now. Yeah, there's one right there. Did they not show up on the map? Looks like no. That's unfortunate. So I just kind of have to remember where they were. Which I don't, to be completely honest with you. Nope, nope, nope. There you go. Hello? Oh, I already used this, I think. I must have already used this one. What is the... What? What? That was a weird bug. Okay. I guess I already used this mausoleum. I don't remember using it, but... Okay. I don't remember any in Limgrave. I can't think of any in Caelid. Actually, I do feel like I remember one in Caelid, but I can't think of where. I think it was near one of the Erd Tree bosses. I forget if it was in Caelid or if it was in Liurnia, but there was an Erd Tree boss specifically that had a walking mausoleum near it. Maybe they're always near those. Maybe that's a good way to know where they might be. Let's go here. Let's go here and see what's around. Actually, were there any in Caelid? I feel like I'm losing my mind. It has been so long. Not there. Here, maybe? this is literally called Mausoleum Compound, so I would sure hope there would be one here. I think this is the place where there's 2 of them, right? This is the place I was talking about. There's the minor Erdtree with the boss battle here, and then there's... I thought there was 2. Maybe there's just 1. I know there's definitely another one somewhere in Liurnia. Just can't necessarily remember where it is right now. This is a odd bug that happens. That's weird. Remembrance of the regal ancestor. Can you only do certain ones at certain mausoleums? Okay, well the other mausoleum is right down there. So let's go... Come on. Just give me the horse. Let's go down to this one. See if I can do it here. Whoa. I think that might have hurt. Maybe not. I don't know. Oh, I didn't have to open the doors of this one. Really? Okay. I guess I can't. Guess I can't. I remember seeing one. Where was it? I feel like around here. Let's go to the Church of Vows, and I'm gonna look off over the edge of the hill here, because I feel like I remember one being down in the water of Liurnia. Yeah, down there somewhere. Yeah, it's right there. Okay, so I should probably go like here. And then I'll have to just go east a little bit. There it is. Why is it moving like that? Oh, there's a lot of weird ghost people here. Don't mind me. I'm just chilling out. Why are you still? Why are you completely still? What's going on with you? Hey, bud. Is that normal? It doesn't seem normal. Alright. Well. What do I do with this? Oh my god. Oh my god. What is... What is going on? Is it supposed to be like this? It's not supposed to be like this, right? Let's fast travel. Let's try to reload the area. I think he's just like that. I just watched him move, though. So then what? Am I doing something wrong? I couldn't jump from the top, right? That's like way too high. I would just die from that height, I think. Can't even see him now. Oh, how did I never get this? Stormhawk feather. See, like I see it down there. There's no way I can make this jump. I would die either way. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm not able to use the Renala equipment in the next, like, 30 levels anyway. So I'll figure it out in the meantime sometime before then, I think. But for now, yeah, I enjoyed Ray Lucaria a lot. I think it was, like I said, not quite as complex or interesting as Stormvale, but still a really, really cool location. Had fun with it. I think the Renala boss fight obviously was a highlight, as the boss fights usually should be. It was just a lot of fun seeing the magic battle take place with the high level sorceress kind of character. Really cool, really fun. I'm really happy to finally be done with Liurnia. Like you mentioned, Trudon Master, I have a few more items, and I'm sure more than a few throughout all of Liurnia to go and find. But all of that stuff I can do on my own time off camera. But as far as the actual progress of the game, I'm so excited to finally be, like, past this area and finally getting to Altus Plateau. Brand new area that I've barely stepped foot into. And, yeah, looking for those other two names, Rykard and Morgoth. So, I guess next time I stream, I'll be doing that. But until then, I hope this new format works fairly well. Obviously, it's not entirely different. It's still pretty similarly just a normal stream, just with a bit less bells and whistles. And I think it's working out well. I think it still works out pretty much similarly well. But if anybody has any criticisms or things that I could potentially fix, then of course I'd be open to hearing about it. But yeah, until I play next time, I guess thank you for watching, and I'm gonna try to start getting back to this more often. This was the first stream back, so it was actually ended up being pretty long, but I'm planning on doing like very short sessions, actually, like more frequent and shorter, rather than like not really knowing if I can do one, because I always try to do like 3-4 hour sessions. I'm gonna do like, no, just hop on and do an hour and a half, and then call it a day, but more frequently. So hopefully I will see you again soon because of that, and I hope to see you again. Thank you for checking out the stream, and